Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend, and today we're gonna talk about One Piece chapter number 1046. And if my voice feels a little different or weird, I apologize. I feel a little under the weather today, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll push through somehow. But yeah, but talking about the chapter, I mean, there are two main things to talk about, right? Everything else, yeah, whatever, everybody is doing their best to just survive the fire and stuff, but the two main things here, oh well, I guess three main things. One is of course the cover page, and we get to see two people finally. They infiltrated, Cocoa Island, you know Pudding's Island, I guess. But yeah, I mean, mostly it could be Germa, but I don't know if it's not Germa and it's someone else. Yeah, that would be like a surprise. But yeah, let's see who that is. I mean, if it's actually Blackbeard Pirates, then damn, that that'll that'll just be brutal and crazy, man. I mean, yeah, that would be great. But well, coming to the chapter itself, well, one thing Kaido versus Luffy determined in this chapter is, it like pushed on the final judgment of people complaining about, oh, I mean, maybe it's not Luffy, man, maybe it's like Joy Boy is kind of residing inside him, the same old arguments people gave with Enma, right? It's exactly the same thing. So now these people were saying, oh, maybe he's possessed, maybe he's gonna have like two personalities or some shit. And well, finally, you know through Kaido and kind of Zunisha, Oda confirmed that no, it is actually Luffy. I mean, Zunisha mentions like, whoa, so Joy Boy, we can put our faith in Luffy. So yeah, he's talking like Joy Boy is someone else, not Luffy. So yeah, there you go. Zunisha, who's Joy Boy's friend, I guess. Zunisha, it gave its confirmation itself, and even Luffy is like, well, I'm Luffy, man. I'm the man who's gonna be the pirate king. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I guess we already knew this. I mean, just some people had some crazy theories. So well, there you go. I guess this confirmation was for them, right? So yeah, that's awesome. And of course, as usual, man, Kaido and Luffy both are, they keep on smiling, right? They're just smiling and enjoying the fight. And I don't know. I think, yeah, this is probably my most favorite fight, man, in like One Piece, because initially, yeah, there were contenders. Rob Lucci's fight was good. Usopp versus Luffy was good, and there are a few other. Mr. One versus Zoro. I love that fight as well. So this one, I think, yeah, takes the cake, man. This one, yeah. Kaido is just hitting differently, man. He's awesome. But another thing Kaido mentions is awakening, right? He's like, oh, so we talk about this ability, we call it awakening. And he explains like, yeah, you'll be stronger, better, you just finally awaken, the whole potential. Like, you're beginning to like grasp the full potential of your powers, right? So yeah, of course he knows about awakening, but like the way he speaks, it feels like even he awakened his devil fruit. So I mean, if it already happened, and the abilities he's showing is kind of the awakened ability, then yeah, that's awesome. But if Kaido has yet to show his awakening, I mean, dude, that's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, on the other hand, of course, the chapter's highlight, of course, the name of the chapter is Raizo, the 13th Hokage, man. And well, initially, of course, many of the samurai things I kind of didn't give a shit about. I mean, some moments were good, of course. Yasue and all that stuff was awesome, and some of the other stuff was also good. Of course, Odin's flashback was awesome, but yeah, this moment with Raizo and Jinbei, finally, I think, yeah, this chapter, I think everything I liked, man. I mean, because finally it felt like, yeah, Raizo, yeah, I finally is using some big brain move, right? I mean, we already did use that. Yeah, Zunisha is here. It's gonna quell the fires, right? But I mean, we were not exactly correct, but we were kind of indirectly correct, because yes, it is Zunisha's water, but it's like Zunisha's water from the past that Raizo, he like stored. And this of course was foreshadowed before. I mean, foreshadowed, this was like shown before, so we knew that this is normal, right? So yeah, once it happened when Raizo was there, and Raizo just realized, like, dude, I could store this crazy amount of water, if castles burn, like what happened previously in Wano, I could use this. And yeah, I guess eventually that worked out, right? Because I mean, if he would have just unleashed the water, it would have just flooded. And I mean, I'm still concerned about devil fruit users, because they could just freaking drown. But I don't know, at least we could say, like, Jinbei is a master of water jutsu, so you know yeah, he'll take care of that water thing, right? He'll take care of that. So I'm pretty sure nobody's that in danger, because Jinbei is taking control of the situation, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like it's awesome, right? I mean, come on, like Jinbei Husu's fight, like, yeah, we were disappointed. I'm pretty sure, I think the most disappointed out of all the Straw Hat fights in Wano, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jinbei's, for me at least, right? So yeah, I would say it's Jinbei's. I mean, remove the exposition of Nika and Husu being, previous CP9 member and all that shit, right? Remove that, and the fight had nothing. Like, yeah, yeah. So it wasn't that good. But anyways, I guess, yeah, that's all that happened, man. I finally really liked something that Raizo did, man. I mean, it was kind of big brain, and it was, it wasn't like out of nowhere. We knew this would happen, and yeah, I think it felt good, and Jinbei helping out really, really was great. But anyways, that's it for the video, and oh wow. Yes. I mean, as we were talking about in the previous chapter, of course, Kaido's clouds are weakening, and Momo just came to the top just to look at Luffy with Yamato, right? So Yamato is just pulling Momo back down again, to carry the island, because now that, Kaido finally is, he's exhausting his final fuel in the tank, even his clouds are getting weaker, so Onigashima might just drop, right? So to protect the island and protect the people below, Momo finally gotta make his clouds, so yeah, I guess some Momo growth, whatever, sure. But anyways, comment down what do you guys think about the chapter. Just if you think the video is good, like, share, subscribe. Check out my new video series, Manga Recommendations. There are 3 videos out, a lot more are gonna come, so yeah, check that out. And well, anyways, as always, until next time, peace.